we are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Suckup, the man tasked with getting this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Takes it at the 7. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Then the Dolphins getting set to go here.
Here's Raheem Mostert, the local product from right here in Florida.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Running the counter with Mostert.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. Tua. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
A handoff running left is Mostert.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Here's Tua.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down.
Back deep, CeeDee Lamb.
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. So out come the Bucs now. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes it.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted.
Picked off by Eric Rowe.
And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 41.
Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity. Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Flushed out right.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. On 2nd and 11 now.
Tua, and they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Dancing to his left. He is going to find Hill here. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second and goal from inside the 5. Now Tua eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Tua Tagovailoa
taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. Well, the Bucs going to take over now late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
The Dolphins ready to take over on offense. And they've got a good chance of getting points out of this. They start in the red zone on first down. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and we now proceed to the start of the second half. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. CeeDee Lamb to return it from his end zone. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bucs ready to go here to begin the third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
He's got a man, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Herbert. This is caught. And the Bucs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime, whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll try and run it in with Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Britton Brown punching it in from a yard away. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2, they convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
Lamb to return it.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. This is Brown going up the middle. A beautiful fake. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards the pick up there, and also a first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Right back to Brown. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll give it here to Brown. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Britton Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Buccaneers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. So Tua and the Dolphins down by 8, just over a minute 40 to play. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. Tagovailoa. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
45, right. 41 right.
Tua.
They complete it to Hill.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki.
And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
Now Tua.
And he's got it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Here's Tua.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
But just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick six, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other. Every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick six?
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Dolphins about set to go to work on offense.
This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week,